What's up YouTube, it's Pixel Quest and I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Today I'm bringing you another video, this time diving into my beloved PS2 game collection. Now if you grew up in the 2000s, you know the PS2 was the king of the consoles. It's still the most iconic best-selling system of all time. I didn't own the system growing up, but I have so many memories of playing the PS2 at friends' houses or spending hours at video game parlors. Here's my PS2 Slim that I bought in 2013, a system that helped me create new memories and reconnect with my generation of games I had missed. So without further delay, let's dive in and take a closer look at these games that span from my childhood to young adulthood. On first we have Manhunt 2 for PlayStation 2. Now Manhunt 2, my memory with Manhunt 2 would be like I was a college student and I played this game on PSP. Since I was staying away from home, I didn't have a TV, so I ended up buying myself a PSP, and this was the first game that I played on it, and the story was absolutely nuts. The I don't know, gameplay, the graphics, everything was really out there. It was too good for PSP, and then I thought like I really wanted this game on the PS2 as well whenever I get it. So I got my PS2 in 2014, so pretty late I know, but it's just for a collection. Here's the game as well, just in case you guys wanted to see. And at the back, so this game has been banned in a lot of countries for being too violent, but yeah, Rockstar really pushed the boundary with this one. Manhunt 2, everyone should play this game. It's a must have in the collection. Next we have Manhunt 1. This is the next. Since I was very intrigued by Manhunt 2, I wanted to try the previous one, but it didn't excite me that well. I know a lot of people really like Manhunt 1 over 2, but for me it's always the Manhunt. For me it's always this one. Manhunt 1, I played it a little bit. The graphics, graphic wise, it looks really outdated. Story is really good, as everyone says. So I haven't. If you guys want to see the CD, here it is. Also, as usual, Rockstar really did a good job on this game. Manhunt 1. Everyone should have this one in their collection as well. And then next we have the first Silent Hill game that I played on PSP. Now this is the first game that I played, and this became, I didn't understand what Silent Hill was back then. This is actually around 2006. I played this game in 2006 on PSP, and I didn't actually understand a lot behind it, the story, the lore. I just played it because it was horror, but once I finished the game, I started reading more about it, and then I got to know the story and everything about the game and what does it symbolize. More of an occult story. So yes, I think it's in other language. I'm not sure, but I got this game on Amazon. So it's some other, and it was mint condition. It was pretty affordable at that time, so I just picked it up. So since I got it on PSP, I didn't have a PSP since I borrowed it from a friend, and this is my first Silent Hill game in my collection. I bought it, I think, back in 2014, I guess. Good game. So since I really loved Silent Hill Origins, I picked up Silent Hill for the Room. Now Silent Hill for the Room is, I would say this is my favorite. It's better than the Origins, and it has one of the best stories. I think once I finished this game, I kept thinking about the story, about the characters for next. At least I don't know. I still think about this game even today. Sometimes I just talk about it with my friends. And there's a small poster within the game. It's tiny, and there's a booklet. We don't get these kind of goodies anymore. Everything is extra charged now. So here is all the characters and the backstory. Yeah, that's What's his name? Sullivan? Walter Sullivan. Yes, that's the Walter Sullivan. Man with a Coat. Richard Braintree, apartment manager. Andrew DiSalvo. Jasper Jean. Cynthia. I think Aline Gavin, and this is the main protagonist. Yep, so it's Silent Hill The Room, one of the best Silent Hill. I hope Konami makes a remake of this game. It'd be absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, imagine playing this on PS5 in current gen graphics. I don't know, nothing beats that, I guess. Next we have, since I played all the Silent Hill and I heard a lot of good stuff about Silent Hill 3, I picked this game up, but it ended up not being my favorite. But I think it's a good one. Maybe I misjudge it. So here is Silent Hill 3. Not one of my favorite. I know it's a fan favorite. A lot of people. There's a movie also on it, I guess. It tells all about the characters: Douglas, Claudia. Yeah. So here's a CD. Silent Hill 3. One of the best. I hope if they remake this game, I'll probably play it on PS5. But right now I haven't finished this one. I'm waiting for the remake. I'll probably do that. I'll probably play the remake version, because I don't know, it feels really clunky. The controls are weird. I just didn't like it that much. But good game. Next we have everyone's favorite, Need for Speed Most Wanted. Now, Need for Speed Most Wanted, I think I ended up playing a lot during my college days. I think I joined college back in 2006. So this was the first game that I played on the PC. And one of the best racing game, I feel, at that time, because this was the first game where the cops chase you and it was so adrenaline pumping. And we really loved it. I mean, I spent a lot of game playing this. I spent a lot of time. I mean, what am I saying? I spent a lot of time playing this game, and then I thought, I should own a physical copy of this. And this is the one that I got. I think 2017, probably 2017 or 16 or something like that. So yes, Most Wanted. I think if you have a PlayStation right now, go try this game out. It's a must. I mean, all the NFS that recently got released are just lame. They don't even come close to Most Wanted. So next we have Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4, I think I played it on PC for the first time in 2006. I was in college again. And I really liked this game so much that I wanted to add it to my collection. And also wanted, since I had this game on Steam, but I wanted a physical copy. So I just got this one on PlayStation 2. It's I think it's Platinum Best of PlayStation 2. This came out really late in PS2. I think almost at the end of the generation. But yeah, Resident Evil 4, good one. I think they already remade this game, and it's all right. I liked it. I played it again. So next we have MotorStorm Arctic Edge. Now, MotorStorm Arctic Edge is also one of the game that I played first on PSP, and then I was so fascinated by it, so I bought it on PlayStation 2 for the collection. And here is the catalog. Nothing much, doesn't describe a lot about the game. It just says the basic stuff. Here's the CD, pretty good condition even now, I guess. No scratches. I kept it in a good, pretty mint. Here is the back. One of the best racing game at that time, because a lot of racing games are, I think the only racing game that we had back then and it was doing well was NFS Most Wanted and other NFS games, but this was totally different. It was new. It had multiple modes. It had multiple races, vehicles, trucks, monster trucks, bikes, snow bikes. I think so. That's what they call sledges. I don't know. So also this game had fantastic soundtracks from, I think the one that I remember is from Bullet from a Valentine. I think it'll disappear. That's the best one. Playing, blasting that music, that soundtrack, and then racing was absolutely adrenaline pumping. So, Motorstorm Arcade, I think everyone should play this game. If you haven't, do try it out. Next we have Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Now, Prince of Persia games was also, I do not have memory of playing it on PlayStation 2 until I really got this copy. I played Forgotten Sands, not Forgotten Sands. There was another one, Sands Before Time, or something like that. So that's the one. I think it was also on PlayStation Portable. That's the one I played, and I really liked that one. But I couldn't I couldn't find the copy. So this is the one that I found on CEX. Also, here's a booklet for it. Here's a CD. Warrior Within, good one, but I haven't finished it. Looks, I don't know. I recently bought this game. I think not recent, 2019. So the graphics, I don't know. I had a PlayStation 4 at that time, and I don't know, it was too outdated. I couldn't play. The controls were like sort of weird. I just couldn't get into this game. But I just bought it because it's a must-have in the collection. Next we have Shadow of Colossus. Now, Shadow of Colossus, I remember playing it on PlayStation 4, and I really liked it. And I had a digital copy of Shadow of Colossus, so I wanted this game in my collection, and I wanted it original, the PlayStation 2 version. So I bought the one. I got it for really cheap through CEX. I think someone dipped it in water, whoever owned it. It's sort of bendy, and I don't know. But yes, pretty good game. I think everyone should play this game. It was really good. I think it was on peak when this game came out. Everyone was talking about it. One of the best game. Go try it out. Shadow of Colossus. Next we have my favorite, Castlevania series, Curse of Darkness. Now, Castlevania, I like the ones that are on GBA, and also the ones on DS and PlayStation 1, which is Symphony of the Night. Now, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, it's a third person game, and it is in 3D and in 3D perspective, which sort of takes, I don't know, it alienates the fan base, because we are mostly used to playing Castlevania in 2D and the exploration Metroidvania. Now this is does very something similar, but it does it in 3D. So it feels really weird, especially when you're playing, when you're using a whip. But this doesn't have a whip. It has swords, and it has you can summon demons and stuff. And here is there's a poster. Let's have a look at the poster. The art in Castlevania is absolutely stunning, I would say. The best. Here is the other side. There's Dracula. I don't know. I think that's Trevor. I forgot his name. Hector. Yes, Hector. They really butchered Hector in Castlevania series. They made him look like a weakling, but I think it was good. It was fresh looking at him in that perspective. Here is Castlevania Curse of Darkness. It really has some of the good soundtracks. Fun to play, but I got stuck somewhere and I stopped playing it for a while. But I think I should get back and finish this game. Has one of the, like, I don't know, it was the best visuals at that time for its time. So Yeah, Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I'm missing Lament of Innocence in my collection. I'm really trying to find it, but it's really difficult to find Lament of Innocence. Next, we have the Simpsons Skateboarding. Now, Simpsons Skateboarding, I think it's hilarious, I would say, and it's also good. But at the same time, I'm aware that a lot of people don't like this game. But I think it was fun for me for a while. I played it, and so Simpsons Skateboarding, cannot say much since I haven't got to play this game a lot. When I got this game, I think my PlayStation 2 was already dying, so it stopped reading this game, and I was unable to play this. So I just have it in my collection, just lying there. Yeah, Simpsons Skateboarding. You can probably try it out. It's good. Not as good as the other one, that car game. I forgot the name, but yeah, it has Simpsons. It's skateboarding. What more can you ask? It's fun. Next we have everyone's favorite Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Now, Metal Gear Solid is a franchise that I always try to get into, but I just cannot. For some reason, it's really slow for me. I also, uh, maybe I should try it now. Maybe if they make a remake of this game, I will probably end up playing. But yeah, I like the lore behind it. I have read a little bit. I liked it, but for some reason, when I'm playing it, I just fall asleep. So that's Metal Gear Solid Substance. I just got it because it was really cheap. Not a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, but yes, Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Add it. If you like it, go for it. I think it's already coming on PlayStation 5. Not sure, but also, yeah, good art. Next, we have the best fighting game on PlayStation 2, Tekken 5. Now, Tekken 5, I've played this a bunch, and since it's just a fighting game, there's no levels involved. It's really good looking game. I would say this is one of the best looking game. It has here's the booklet. It's telling you all about the characters that are within this game. Feng, Jin, Asuka, King, Nina, Craig, Christy, Jack, Fi, Julia, Ling, Kazuya, Horang, Law, Paul, Lee. So yeah, it has all the characters. It gives you a little bit of background on all those characters. So Tekken 5. So yes, this is the last game in the collection, and hope you guys had fun. Do let me know what's your favorite PlayStation 2 game in the comment section. And if you really like the video, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.